Hello and welcome. In this video, I will basically show you a website in which I am capturing browser's back and forward button clicking. Now what this means, let me show you a demo. Here is my app. Here is my app. As you can see, whenever I refresh the app, the component enters from the left side. Okay, so let me click few of the tabs. As you can see, I am actually clicking the tabs randomly. Now when I click back button in the browser, let's see what is happening. The component is entering from the right side. Okay. Now when I click the forward button, the component will enter from the left side. On forward button, the component will enter from the left side, and on back button, the component will enter from the right side. This is basically two different types of animation on browser navigation. Two different types of animations. Let me click on tabs again randomly. Now let us see. I am clicking back button. The component is entering from the left side. And when I click forward button, the component is entering from the left side and before right side. Okay, when I click on the back button, the component is entering from the right side, and when I click on forward button, the component is entering from the left side. Okay, so now let me explain you the code. What is actually happening in the code? This is basically React.js based website. Okay, so let me explain the code. Let us first analyze the components. There are basically 4 components in the website. So let us first see the navigation. Okay, let me show you the navigation. What actually I am doing in navigation. In navigation, actually, I am declaring a variable, a global variable for this component x, and assigning it a value of 1. Okay. And then I am declaring actually 4 anchor tags. Okay. I am actually using custom routing in it, not routing any routing library, just custom routing. I am declaring 4 anchor tags. Okay, so now what I am doing in these functions, my fun1, my fun2, my fun3, my fun4, 4 anchor tags in navigation and 4 functions in navigation. Okay, so now what I am doing actually, here are the definition of functions. In basically my fun1, I am actually window P, I am actually setting x is equal to x plus 1. Okay, and I am pushing the pop state. I am pushing the state, sorry, not pop state, I am pushing the state to the browser. Okay, window history, in window history push state. I am pushing the state in the browser and passing it the value of x. Okay, every time whenever I click on any anchor, what it will do, it will actually push a state in the browser history and increment the x variable by 1, and x is the value of the state. Okay, so this is what I am actually doing here. I am actually pushing x every time whenever any anchor tag is clicked. Okay, so what will be the value of x when I click anchor tag randomly, the value of x will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. Hope now it is clear to you. Okay. So this is what I am doing here. Same as here. Okay. Same as here in myfun2 and same in myfun3 and same in myfun4. Okay. I am actually doing this thing on anchor tags. Okay. For animation, I am basically setting the state of the app.js file. Okay, I am setting the state in the app.js file. Here is the app.js file. I am setting the state whenever the anchor tag is clicked. Whenever in React, whenever we change the state, the component re-renders. So whenever I change the state, the app.js re-render, and what actually happen in app.js, as you can see, a use effect is run. Whenever there is a re-render, a use effect is run. And what happened there? Okay, let me show you. Let us first see nav.js. Okay. Okay, so here you can see in myfun1 what I am doing. I am actually setting the state. Set route state is 1 and props set home state is equal to nav start. Now what is this nav start? This nav start is basically the CSS. Here you can see nav start. This is basically CSS. Okay, so I am actually setting the state and it will and the animation run. Okay, this is what basically I am doing in this. I have a component render.js. Okay, now let us check this component render.js component state. I am passing all the component state to render.js. Now what is this render.js doing? Render.js actually rendering the component. Okay, I am actually using custom routing, not the routing library. So render.js render the component. Okay. Now what I am actually doing to change the animation and capturing the button clicking. Now let us come into the app.js. As you have seen before in nav component, I am setting the state 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, setting the history push state to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now in basically whenever there is a pop state event, whenever there is a click on back or forward button, what I am actually doing here, I am actually checking if E state is less than window P state. What is window P state? Window P state is the previous state. If the current state is less than the previous state, okay, and here I am setting window P state to E state. Okay, this is very important. Let me show you what is going on here. I have opened the console and let me show you. Let us click on buttons randomly. Now see, E state is equal to 25 and P state is equal to 29. Okay, just remember this. Now let me click on once more. E state is equal to 24 and P state is equal to 25. Okay. Now let me click on forward button. Now what? E state is equal to 25 and P state is equal to 24. This is what happening here. Okay. This is actually the thing which I am trying to explain you, that because of the P state, previous state and the current state, by using these two states, I am actually doing all this. I am actually trying to capture the front and back button of browser in React.js. So hope you guys understood this. I know it is somewhat difficult to understand this concept. I took a lot of time to develop this. So I hope you guys understand this very well, and thank you for watching. The total code is available on my GitHub. I will share the link in the description. Thank you for watching.